Do you know what is the leading cause of death worldwide in children under 5? Malaria, malnutrition, HIV, prematurity? The answer is disease from primitive open-fire stoves. Such stoves are used by nearly half of the world's population, and they kill twice as many people of all ages as malaria. In addition to death, the fumes cause pneumonia, chronic respiratory illnesses, lung cancer, and blindness. These stoves account for nearly 20% of global greenhouse gases. They also cause lost opportunity and real physical danger to women and children who spend up to 20 hours per week in search of wood to burn. Unlike dreadful diseases with no known cure, the cure or solution to the problem of primitive, unventilated stoves is to replace them with efficient, ventilated stoves. In 2010, Hillary Clinton helped to establish the Global Alliance for Clean Cook Stoves to help deal with this problem. In 2011, a Tibetan Buddhist monk initiated a clean stove project in Arunachal, Pradesh, a remote and impoverished region of Himalayan India where no international project has reached. The name of this Tibetan Buddhist monk is Geshe Pema Dorjee. We call him Geshe-la. He has dedicated his life to relieving suffering. To get a first-hand look at his proposed clean stove project, we joined an international group led by him in April of 2013. Our destination was a small village named Lumla. But getting to Lumla is not easy. Even after we flew from Delhi to the airport closest to Lumla, it still took 3 days of picturesque but literally breathtaking driving before we reached Lumla. From there, we visited many tiny villages in the surrounding mountainous environment. Typically, 3 generations of a family live in these one-room traditional structures. But sometimes, an elderly person lives there alone. Despite the freezing cold of Himalayan winters, the walls are often just woven from local bamboo. They have no electricity, no running water, no toilets. The occasional bath is likely to consist of a bucket of water outside the home. Inside, an open fire is used for 3 purposes: heating, cooking, and lighting. The homes have no chimneys and no ventilation. When we saw how the smoke had caused the ceilings to become caked with black tar, we understood how the toxic effects from the smoke include lung disease, and eye disease. The stoves may be the central hearth of the homes, but their human damage is omnipresent and unbearable. Tibetan Buddhist Charitable Aid is helping Geshe Pema Dorjee to fund the development, delivery, and installation of simple but efficient and ventilated stoves. Each one will cost about $150 to manufacture, deliver, and install. You can help. Donations of any amount are gratefully accepted. Here is a brief excerpt from our interview with Geshe Pema Dorjee while we were in Lumla.
And when we talk about your involvement in helping people with education and health and old people and young people and street children and drug rehab, where does all of the money come from? Are you very rich? Or how do you get the money for all of these projects?
As I always explain to my friends that whenever I take some project, and then in my mind, all my friends are there. Yes. Without them, they are my or they are my everything you see. I'm just blah blah blah, blah speaking, traveling, but actually everything is coming from you all. Okay, and because of you, I have a courage to say I will support this. I will do that. If you are not there, maybe I will not be able to give even a bread. I don't know. So in this way, I'm very very fortunate that having so many friends. It is all coming from my friends. So I think inside I'm quite rich, but money-wise I'm not that rich. Because of His Holiness guidance, His Holiness teaching, inside, yes, I feel like I'm okay. But financially, yes, I'm not rich, but still I can act like a rich man. Yeah.
His Holiness the Dalai Lama and you constantly talk about and teach about compassion.
Yes.
And so I guess we say to the people who are watching now, if you have some compassion, do something with it. You can help.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.